get going. Okay. Not even this beautiful. No. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. So, but yeah, this Saturday is really all I'm gonna say because can't speak to anyone else's condition. So anyway, so what we're gonna do today, because hey, I finished the Hawaiian Haunt and I got a good amount of training out of it. I also upgraded the shit out of everyone's gear. Technically, only Tomizawa and Ichiban have maxed weapons. I don't have the best weapon possible for uh, Chisato and Adachi yet, but they're like still very strong, rank 50. So this is what it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run around town, collecting these walk and talks. Go finish out these sub stories I can now do. And then we'll get on with the story.
What are you looking at? Oh, hey, payphone. Don't see these too often in Japan either.
Well, most everyone's got a cell phone these days, so there's not much demand anymore.
You know, I used to collect telephone cards back in the day, actually. Pop idols on them.
Oh, right, that was a thing. You were big on collecting, Adachi-san?
I was, yeah. Until a coworker swiped one of my rare cards. Got a hole punched in the card from when he used it. That was the last straw.
That was pretty common back then.
That whole debacle punched a hole in my heart, too. Made me stop collecting entirely. Promise me, Kasuga. Promise me you'll never use another man's phone card without consent.
Oh, yeah, sure thing. But when am I ever gonna use one now? All right.
That is the other thing, is I got everyone's bonds up super high. I don't think, yeah, I didn't max out Tomizawa yet. He's like 4 or 5 away. So. Oh, and if we do get the rare...
I just got my credit card statement. Through the damn roof.
Why's that? You get scammed?
I was worried I did, so I went through all the charges. Then I figured it out.
Well?
Every charge was correct. I bought each one.
So...
Just saying, always check your statements. You never know if someone out there stolen your credit card number.
Or if someone right here has stolen minutes from my life.
That's amazing.
I mean... Yeah. Always keep records. Sucks if people steal from you. Anyway. Let's keep moving. Oh, by the way, I did level up Sujumancer, and it kind of sucks that the legendaries, like the legendary DLC stuff, which gives you the other characters, yeah, you can't use those Sujuman for that. You can't use them at anything other than Sujumans.
Those hibiscus flowers? Well, they sure are pretty.
Did you know they symbolize trust according to Japanese flower language?
Oh, yeah? I'm surprised you knew that.
I read it from a book way back. Wanted to catch a hostess's attention, so...
You really went the distance. Did you learn any other flower meanings?
Well, one I remember for sure is the slipper flower.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. What's it mean?
I'll surrender everything I have to you. Don't keep me in suspense, Kasuga.
Yeah, you're only getting a flower and nothing else, man. We're really opening up.
I do find these new things we're fighting about Adachi are just fascinating. Now I'm buddies with a cat. Which got me an infatuation bomb. Why do they give me bombs? Like, it's just a cat thing. So, let's swing up and see what this sub-story is. And then we'll swing right and keep getting all the stuff. And again, a lot of this is just to make sure I also get Suji stuff. Because if I get lucky, will be, oh, I'll be able to do. You're maxed out. Okay. You should also be maxed out, dude. Good. Good. Gazebo. Let's see.
Something smells good. These flowers, they're beautiful. So tropical looking. Wonder what they're called.
Okay. Is that just it? I would have gotten a hit if we were back in Yokohama if I did that. It's kind of weird. Hey! A buddy is with you. Ukulele. Anyway, let's get out of here. There's not a sushi stand thing around here, is there?
This ain't a sideshow.
Don't make a fool of me. I am not dealing with you because I don't want to.
What?
Oh, Adachi is still 8 levels lower than everybody else, but he's just so natively damn tanky. It's not really a problem.
Yeah, I love the weather here. It's not so much humid, more comfortably dry.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I don't get too exhausted even when it's blazing hot out.
In the rainy season in Japan, on the other hand, it gets so humid, it really brings me down.
Oh, you're not good with humidity, Adachi-san?
Oh, not me. My hair. You see, my hair gets all frizzy when it's humid, even after I touch it up that same morning. I mean, it ruins my rugged good looks, you know? Real bad for business, too.
Ah, I totally get how you feel. Wait, what business? All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adachi apparently puts them all on. Who knew? So are we going down here? Then after that, where am I going? Guess we're gonna go to the park. We'll take a taxi there. The Extreme City one. This pretty good. I could use more of that. I've already burned all I had. Because I was leveling up the Kiwami.
A lot of these Hawaiian fruits sure are colorful.
Oh. Ooh, aren't they selling dragon fruit over there?
Damn. Not only does it look cool, it's also got one badass name. Is it tasty though?
I've never had it before myself, but I would buy one anyway. Just because, you know, it looks and sounds cool. It's like buying an album for the cover, you know?
What, you're gonna buy something based on how it looks? Not even knowing how it tastes?
Doesn't matter if it's a CD or a fruit. I just can't resist whatever catches my attention. One of these, please. Wait. How the heck do you eat these?
Should have figured you'd be an impulse shopper, Adachi-san. We're really opening up.
I mean, makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, there's at least one more in the mall. But let's go finish it up that substation. I don't know. What was it? I could have done this off stream. I really could have, but I was like, well, not the sub stories. I feel like we should watch them all, but I could have run around town doing all this, collecting all the walk and talks. And that's kind of what I did with Tomisawa and Chisato, but I don't know. Feels a little wrong. I had to get rid of the trail.
Hmm? Hey. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
uh, okay. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. Just seeing. Hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, that's not true anymore. Unfortunately, cops' words have really gone downhill after, well, so many high-profile scandal cases. At least to the eyes of the public. People don't trust cops much anymore.
Huh?
I mean, it's a give and take, but it's not like if a cop says something that's 100% true. No, people investigate cop cams. There's so many things. You can't get away with it. You can't, being a shady cop is really, really hard, and that's a good thing. Now, well, unless the entire, you know, precinct or whatever is corrupt, then that's a whole different thing.
Huh?
Okay. How are we doing this? Everyone's here. Good.
Time to go.
You are level 25 and therefore not gonna last long. You might be a boss, but yeah, I am stacked to the nine, as they say. Not a shot.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Huh. Hey.
Yeah, see, not everyone's going to be a piece of shit. But, yeah. Again, there's a reason why there's an internal affairs, policing corruption, that kind of shit.
Kasuga, I can't believe everything you've done for me after how I treated you. I wish I could give you your money back, but this is all I have to offer.
Fancy free magazine. Ooh, that might be worth
Zack,
almost as much. No, it's
I'm
200.
counting on you to look after my son.
Don't worry about a thing. I'm so glad I can do this for you. Take your time, and we'll see you again.
Thank you. Kyle, I'll be going away for a little while now. I'm sorry I have to leave, but it's important that I do. I need you to be a good boy. And always treat Uncle Zack with respect. And if you can, forgive me for being so selfish.
Okay. Mama? I know that you've been working really hard for me. Thank you for everything. I promise I'll be just fine. And Uncle Zack and I will wait for you. So you can do whatever you have to do, Mama.
Kyle. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll be back, I swear to you.
We're gonna make your mama proud by hanging in there and growing up strong. Aren't we, Kyle?
Yeah. You too, Zack.
Me too.
If you do your best, maybe Mama will make you my papa when she comes back.
Kyle, that's not something I mean, don't you worry about that.
It's never too late to find a better future when you got people waiting for you. I know you'll come back from this. I know you can do good, too.
Okay. And so justice may have been served. I don't know, though. Anyway, need to go back to the park. And then we're going into the Anaconda Shopping Center. Which, for the record, there's not really much I need to do in there because I've already done the Sujimon stuff. Well, minus. I still need to get Kiwami Green, like, of the legendary Sujis. Which is one of the reasons I really want it, though, is so I can max out my Sujimancer's attack powers and stuff. But again, Sujimon can't, like, the Sujimancer can't...
Chickens remind me of the one I had before.
You had a...
Okay, so you want... Oh, it's going to interrupt me, so do it. It's fine. I am friends with Phoenix. And I got a jump away for it.
These chickens remind me of the one I had before.
You had a pet chicken, Adachi-san?
Yep. Bought one of the dyed chicks from a temple festival years ago and raised it myself.
Wait, you mean you got to eat fresh eggs with your rice every single day?
Nope. It was male, so no eggs. That meant...
Don't tell me you ate...
Well, he'd wake me up in the morning like an alarm clock.
Whew, glad he didn't end up on the grill. All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna run in it.
It's not a show, shithead.
Avoid this combat. Grab this. Probably Earth. Yeah.
What are you staring at?
I just don't know the bring it here. Sujimon. The Hyper Suji gift. Still no more of the, whatever the hell the sensitive thing. I forget what it's called.
What time is it? I could take
Yeah, I need to do here. So I need to do that for... Oh, I guess it's upstairs. That's fine. Oh, right. Yeah. We should be making snow.
Hmm? For real?
Okay, we're getting a sprint section. What's gonna happen now?
Hang on to your diapers! I'm coming!
Yep, it's a sprint section. How did that thing turn? That doesn't make any damn sense, but okay.
I'll get you!
Ah. Up and over. Yeah, Stroller has a mind of its own. You saw that, right? It just kind of curved around. What the hell? Keep going.
I'll get you, buckle up!
Yeah, that thing jumped. What is going on here?
Almost there! Don't fall now!
There's not really much I can do to control that, so.
Hey, buddy. You okay in there?
Oh, Kasuga-san, wasn't it? How about that? You saved me.
What? Aren't you?
My name's Susumu Gondawara. Seems my men troubled you for some baby formula. Boys, 2 more baby bottles. Room temp.
I ran into this Yakuza boss once at a specialty club back in Ijin-sho. He and his whole clan were into dressing up like babies. The Gondawara family? Was that them? Right. What are you doing here, sir?
I'm here with the kids on vacation, of course. Gondawara family has an excellent benefits package. And what better place to get pampered than in paradise? I was just enjoying a baby's day out with this lovely sitter I found. Suddenly, my stroller starts strolling off on its own terms, you believe it? I can steer the hair. They don't make these things with brakes. Hell, even made a big old baby like me damn near wet himself.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're safe, sir. Catch you later?
Wait, hold on a second. I told you this thing's no luxury sedan. Stroll me back to Mama. Nanny Lillian, baby's scared. Baby needs you.
This really isn't why I came to Hawaii.
Boss! Sick bastard. What kind of monster kidnaps a baby?
What? No, I didn't! I'm the one who rescued him! Tell them! Come on! Nap time now? Can't you just drop the baby routine for 1 second?
Let's tuck this freak in, boys. Permanently.
Damn it! How did it come to this?
Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Time to go all out.
Anyway.
Be right with you.
These guys are in like, at least 3 games. I can't. They didn't think they show up in 0. But yeah, they didn't show up in 0. There was some other weird stuff. And I can't say if they show up in K2. They didn't do all the sub stories. Yeah. They show up in 1, like a dragon. That's it. No, they showed up in one of the others. No Curio was discussed as well.
Huh? Huh?
This is always just so damn weird.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Yes. Damn. Sorry.
Yep.
Interesting.
Huh?
I see.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, it's still weird. Don't ever forget.
Thank you.
That was not the most convincing line delivery, but okay. I mean, again, there would have been simpler solutions for this, but sure. And Orlando didn't eat his shit nice. Ah, man, good food going with. Anyway, let's go back in. I gotta go do that walk and talk and start getting back to it. Oh, man. So I do want to grab this. Hyper Suji give. I've got more gotcha. Oh, a Japanese master. That's not bad. I don't need it.
This shopping center's gigantic. Hell, I might get lost here.
That reminds me of the time I had to look after a lost 3-year-old. Luckily, the family hurried over. Kid would not leave me alone.
Dang, they were that attached?
Yep. The kid would start crying without me, so I ended up accompanying the family home. I had dinner with them and everything before I left, too.
A reservation.
Real odd experience, that was.
Wow. Guess kids really like you, Adachi-san.
that way?
Yeah, maybe.
What time is it? A
I
reservation.
hope that kid's doing all right.
We're really opening up.
Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't. You can taxi in, but you can't taxi out. Which I guess makes sense, but still. A little annoying. So they're over on the seaside. So it's Gondawara. Really, there's only those two left? Okay. That's perfectly fine. Let's hit these walk and talks, though, and then get back to it. Because then we also have his drink links as well. I need to at least do the first one for Adachi. Just because I need his tag attack. Well, I don't need it, but I want it.
Oh, man.
What's wrong? Caught a cold?
No. Felt my heart stop for a second, though. But you know, I hope the girls I left back in Japan miss me if I actually do kick the bucket. Just thinking of them in the morning makes my heart ache.
I am seriously impressed by how melodramatic you can get, just from one sneeze.
Ah, you flatter me.
All right.
Oh, wait, there's another sub-story over here? I did not see that before. Well, that's fine. We'll hit it and see what's going on. Seriously. Because it should be... No, not there. Like, there's 52. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm missing one here. Don't know where that starts. We've got that one. There's 36 where I don't know. Okay. 20, yeah, so those two. There's one more here. I guess this is probably that one. Yeah, so there's two I don't know. The two I'm in progress, which puts us up to 50. And then there's the two that I haven't... There's one I haven't started. So there's three I don't know. Okay. Okay. Man, all the sub stories in Hawaii.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
Anyway,
Yeah. With your face.
what is?
Any last words? Come on.
I'm here. Why is the sub story? Where's the contract, sir?
What?
Calm down.
Ready when you are.
Huh?
Okay. Trouble in Paradise, was it? That's the secret. Okay, so we'll hit this we'll hit this walk and talk and we'll go north. We'll get over there. We'll figure out what's going on with it. A little odd. What's going on there? Making sure the stream's looking good. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Not a problem.
I've been seeing more folks on their laptops and cafes doing work and stuff. That's pretty common in Japan, too.
I mean, I guess we're in an age when you don't have to settle on doing your work in only one place. I mean, I can't do it personally. I don't like the idea of someone peeking over my screen.
Oh, you mean for security reasons? I respect that.
Exactly. Heck, I even change up all my passwords. These hackers got nothing on me.
Do you even remember them all?
Nope. Honestly, I've been pretty forgetful lately. So, I just end up brute forcing my way in by trying every single combination I can think of.
Well, that doesn't sound very secure. We're really opening up. Feel like I've got to know them well.
That is the problem with multiple passwords. Is you gotta remember them.
I don't mind Hawaiian food, but I sure miss a good traditional Japanese meal.
Yeah, I feel you. Could go for some raw eggs over rice right now. Need some soup on the side.
Oh, I wish I had some natto and rice. That was part of my morning routine.
What do you mean?
Every morning, I'd mix my natto 500 times before eating it. Gets you like a real fine consistency and toned arms, too. 2 birds, 1 stone. Boom.
Damn, hardcore from the get-go. All right.
I don't really have much to say on that. Anyway, as I was saying with that, I know that that's a little bit of a problem because I occasionally have to deal with well, not my passwords. I know mine have them all saved, written down, but I know at least my parents are just like, at least my mom has a book where she writes down pretty much all sorts of things, just keep track of. So, and she has a whole sheet of just like, hey, things I need to remember, like passwords, you know? It's just, yeah. So, you know, I do have a backup flip from like my more obscure stuff, but I also put that in a place where that's not going to get found by anybody but me. Not that any of those couldn't be enforced or some way hacked around. There's no such thing as a completely unhackable. That's why you gotta always stay on top of security.
I'll sue you.
Update it regularly. Try not to use passwords that are easily predictable. You know, that's you know, being mindful of your security is important. It'll just help.
I could take on anything.
Come on. Oh, yeah, they're both right here. Interesting. And then... yeah, I don't need to go into the dojo, so we'll hit both, and I'll cut down here. Go over to the lemonade stand, we'll hit that. Hit these two, we'll hit that. Hit here, hit Gondawara. Then we'll hit this last one. And that should do it. Unless there's one in the bar, which could be. It's also possible that Adachi has some stuff back in Yokohama. Alright. I don't recognize these guys. Oh, they're eggheads. Okay. I've been fighting so many monsters. So many people making fun of Hawaiian Underground. Normal monsters don't make sense to me.
Game of shogi's nice every now and then. When I was a kid, I used to be the best of the best in my entire neighborhood.
Oh, yeah? Get to play sometime?
Oh, you're on. I'll have you know my fingers are as swift as lightning.
That's some confidence you got there. Oh, wait, Swift?
You heard me. Swift as lightning. I lay out the pieces without even making a single beat.
You were talking about setting it up? We're really opening up. Damn, we're so close now.
That's fascinating. And a little weird.
Is it just me? Or is the tea at sushi joints just way hotter?
That's to melt any lingering fats in your mouth and, you know, cleanse your palate. That way, you can better savor your next piece of sushi.
Oh, gotcha. So the heat melts the fat away.
I can't do piping hot drinks myself. Yeah, but ever since I learned about the tea, I just down it in one go. Boom, and deal with the pain.
Wait, won't that just burn your tongue? How do you even taste anything?
Good point.
All right. Feel like I've gotten to know them well.
Isn't even giving advice to go like, oh yeah, I gotta go super spicy. It's like, and again, I guess you're talking temperature-wise, but still, you know,
Oh, hi.
man's a walking contradiction sometimes. I guess that's true of any man, though.
Hey. Seeing that dog reminded me of the time I had to work with a police dog.
You did? That's cool. Were they like your trusty sidekick or something?
Nah, definitely more of a pet than a sidekick. I had to look after the dog every waking moment just so it could do its job. But, thanks to that, I've got a bit of experience handling dogs.
Huh, really? That's a surprise.
Not what you imagined, is it? Investigating's tough work when an animal's your partner.
No, I'm more shocked you took your job seriously.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We're really opening up. Damn, we're so close now.
Yeah, so once we do all this, we should have Adachi high enough that I could do his entire drinking chain. And then we get to do whatever trouble he's gonna get into with wire.
You know what those stalls make me think of? Turkish ice cream.
Ooh, the stretchy kind. Yeah, it looks tasty. Do they have any at the stands?
Maybe. The thing is, though...
Hmm?
You know those tricks they do? Snatching the ice cream away?
Oh yeah, that's fun. Sometimes you just get an empty cup.
I want to beat them at it.
You want to what?
Yeah, me too. I feel like I could take them.
Exactly, Adachi-san.
Okay, it's when they spin the cup. That's when you grab it.
I've tried a few different strategies, and nothing's worked. There's gotta be a way. If we work together, we can do it.
Okay, let's show them we're not idiots. Chitose, you in?
I just wanted some ice cream.
Yeah.
The shave ice here looks so good. Gonna have to swing by later.
Yeah, back in Japan, whenever I had it at festivals, I always got the blue Hawaii. I ended up associating the color blue with Hawaii because of that.
Oh, same here. But for some reason, I also thought that blue equals Hawaii just made sense.
Is that so? Well, maybe it was just us being young and impressionable at the time. But you know, after seeing Hawaii firsthand ourselves, well, you weren't wrong. The ocean and the skies, they're both such a beautiful blue.
Yeah, I guess so. Now we finally know why Hawaii's gotta be. What are you staring
Right on. Hey, come on, man. Let's explore all of Hawaii. Huh? Enjoy the...
Run on home.
Son of a bitch!
You asked for it.
I think that got interrupted. Yeah, because I didn't get the
Okay, back on track here. But you know, after seeing Hawaii firsthand ourselves, well, You weren't wrong. The ocean and the skies, they're both such a beautiful blue.
Yeah, I guess so. Now we finally know why Hawaii's gotta be blue.
Right on. Hey, come on, man. Let's explore all of Hawaii. Huh? Enjoy the place.
Well, only if you don't feel too blue after throwing your money down the drain. All right.
Yep, that should be enough
I feel
to
like
get
I've
him up
gotten
to
to know
60.
them well.
So, we're good. I can get all of his drink links done that I can. Yeah, so there's only 2 more. Okay, we'll hit those, and then we've gotta go to the bar and turn that on. So let's go hit these 2 sub-stories. Except for there's one right over here. Okay.
Ugh, I can't find a single one. Where could they be?
Let's talk to her.
Yo, looking for something? Drop your wallet?
Oh, no, it's not like that.
Huh?
I'm looking for a flower. It's called a plumeria.
A plumeria, huh? That sounds kind of familiar. What's it look like? Oh, that's a plumeria?
I'm looking for a blue one specifically.
I might have seen some actually. Around Harbor Street. They were blooming around a tree.
Really?
Oh, well, I think so. I mean, pretty sure they were blue.
I know we just met, but is there any chance you would be willing to help me find it? I don't have much time.
Sounds like you've got a lot going on. What's the story there? Why blue plumerias?
The truth is, I'm trying to craft a lei of plumerias. It's all I can do to help him smile again.
Wow.
Yes. Ugh.
Hmm?
Huh?
Hmm.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. Let's go help him. Then I'll
Okay.
get... Really, I should have waited and done this last because it's a free fast travel back over to where I need to be, but... Again, I don't mind. But I mean, I still have to go to Resolve and cash out on the Adachi stuff, so... It's gonna be what it's gonna be, right?
Oh!
Whoa.
Huh?
Ah.
Right, time to throw down.
Make sure not to drive them into the tree. I mean, they probably isn't gonna practice it, but
Sure, I'll play with you.
oh, you guys got away from the tree, and I'm just gonna take you down in like 1 or 2 hits. You're weak to what I'm wielding. Yeah, and Tomizawa was actually really good to work with Kasuga, because his weapon makes things vulnerable to electric.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Totally.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going somewhere else. I'm going over here. Yeah, we'll knock this out because I'm back on the other side of town and I don't really need to be here. I mean, again, the bridges kind of split this into 2 sides, and it's really just kind of how I view it. Kind of like how Ijincha's split kind of into 3 by bridges and major overpasses. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do this. But we're doing story, I bet.
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
I am and am not glad. This is not a cut, just a...
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into the purging fires.
Bryce?
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though, I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wong To's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Palikana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can, and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever, or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling! Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
Okay. Crazy culture. Great.
Cool.
See, I don't want to deal with this, so... Don't go with it.
Go.
Ridiculous reward for doing that. I mean, granted, the business one was also ridiculous, but... Yeah. That'll work.
Time to go all out.
And throw it out, take him out.
Be right with you.
Take him out, and then we're good.
Yep, that's how it's done.
What? Why did I not get any info on the guys I just took out? Are they just... Like, bosses normally show up, but those guys don't?
Bryce, that bastard! I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So, we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were in a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Palikana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute. You'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Now, our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima is on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Okay. If this throws me back to Yokohama, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Because I want to finish up sub-story stuff. I wasn't expecting that. What do we got? Return to sender. Okay, I'm going back to Kiryu.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. Back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Palikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I do love how our taxi-esque loading screen is the planet. Okay. Still, this is going to be a bit weird playing as Kasuga for a while. Though he's still strong, he's not quite as strong as Ichiban right now. And that's just levels and gear.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san.
Kiryu with glasses. That's an interesting image.
Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san. But sometimes, that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
I mean, she already knew that.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, It's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects?
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True. But while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sunhee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, It's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here. Would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules. And don't forget it.
Soggy squad. So, what class does she have? Well, time to load everyone up, kinda. Does it keep my money? Yes. Yes, it does. Good. Magic money, magic inventory. Great. So, sadly, I still don't have better with none, but I only have her flying thorns, because I don't have whatever class is. So, I don't really need to worry about items right now, I think. And I don't have her job item, so that's fine too. Let's just throw some stuff on. Why not? You are a physical attacker then, based on your base gear. Nanba is fine. I can upgrade some stuff, but I think we're okay. I was not expecting to get immediately thrown into this, but it's fine. Okay, we'll put speed on him. That's fine to me. So, let's get going around and see what's going on. Well, that actually does change things. See, now I have some money. I can buy some gear for some class.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho, your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a plague where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy for later. For having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
I mean, Nanba's a little bit stronger than he was.
Well, let's get started.
No, I'm pretty sure Kiryu's still going to be doing most of the cleanup here.
What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know what I'm seeing.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
I love that now Kiryu's like, okay, this is odd. You know, it's great.
My turn.
Oh, I should have done magic. The skills she has. Oh, Nanba's not
I won't
hit the damage he needs to.
Let's do it.
Oh, right. Queen's Claw, what's this? Bowgun Gatling. Oh man, I do like a lot of what you got. But let's queen swap. See what this is. Oh, I just throw needles. Great. That's
They
cool.
didn't stand a chance.
Right, I didn't do any training with Donda. That's why he's so damn weak. Okay. Good to know.
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
Pretty much.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san? What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Okay, Jukasu's influence. Enemies will now be differently in battle to carry you. Oh, this is lovely. More romance.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
What happened to Romance Workshop in the time since the last time? That's... I do need to actually check something. So that's Barmaid, Idol, and Night Queen. Could get the Barmaid stuff, but I don't really want to. Homeless Guy and Housekeeper. Well, let's go get those first. Wait. So long. Okay, this is Gangster Assassin Desperado. Again, I just need to check this stuff. What is this? That is Host and Chef. Cool, cool. Breaker, Pyrodancer, Geodancer. Okay. Man, we have conversations around here too. Crazy. What are you? Action Star, Samurai, Kunoichi. Yeah, those should just be flowers and such, right? Yeah. What is this? Still more flowers. Aquanaut Tennis linebacker. Okay. I'm a little concerned that I haven't found anything for Sonhee. What actually is her class called anyway? Assassin. Oh. Okay. Did I see the assassin anywhere? I thought I bought some. No, I didn't. Which, this leads me to concerns, but that I don't have everywhere open to me yet. Let's see if we can find the assassin here. See, so this is... See, that's section... Yeah, that's not going to help me at all. So this is all Sonhee stuff? Cool, I guess. So this is where the assassin is. So we need to go north anyway and get the 2 pieces of gear that I can get. And we'll go to Romo.
Stretching's important.
Because again, I'm not too worried about defensive gear. I really just want offense. And that's essentially it.
Oh, I need a massage. Lower back's killing me. Deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could give you a massage. Never done it before, but I know how to apply pressure.
I get the feeling that's a massage I might not recover from.
All right. Well, offers out there. All right.
Okay, so I get the same bond effects as Kiryu, I guess? Sorry, Kiryu has his own stuff, but I can't really raise Kiryu's bond abilities anymore, which is kinda odd, but okay. You don't have taxis, I can't. Kasuga's menu. Oh! So the 3 things that are on Kasuga's thing that I don't get, I can see. Gotcha. Gotcha! Okay. Let's see it. We go in here.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
Yeah, they're very short conversations, man. I mean, again, so... This is a bunch of this stuff, okay. Why are you selling Hawaiian cosmetics? That's just weird. Okay, so this is for stuff like that. Anyway, let's get this. Yes. Yes, we will. None of these have effects, but I still want to buy them. But I do need to outfit Songhee and Nanba with really good gear. Mainly because, again, I don't need it.
You know you can enjoy any meal like it's expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place so you can smell the scent of it. A homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops, or places that serve grilled eels.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just find a park near enough to smell it without bothering anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right.
I do love Nanba's just like, I got tricked for being homeless.
You were a nurse once, right, Nanba? Getting certified must have been difficult.
Oh yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams, it works. I go to bookstores like this and walk out with piles of textbooks.
That's admirable. I can tell you were dedicated.
Thing is, I buy just as much manga. Slow me down a little. Still, ask me anything about manga from that period. I'm an expert.
I suppose that's another kind of dedication. Things are going well.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
A sushi place? Conveyor belt sushi is pretty good once in a while.
What's your favorite sushi, Songhee?
It depends, but usually salmon. Like, it's not particularly oily, and it's even a little sweet.
Salmon's a solid choice. What would be your second favorite?
Seared salmon.
Not sure that counts as different. All right.
Well, that's fine. Where am I going again? Oh, I'm going over to here. I need a better way to get money.
Would you say you're a strong drinker?
Nah, probably not. My face doesn't go red. Some people assume I am. But I do get sleepy. That's a problem on the train back.
No so.
Half the time, I'd pass out and wake up at the last station. Back in the day, I just gave in and bought an unlimited pass.
I guess there's wisdom in that. Things are going well.
The random shit Nanba gets into. Anyway, we'll take a 70%. We'll take a 30% cut for this one. You get 70% XP. I can probably kill them now. Fine.
They didn't stand a chance.
Good. They got a new ability. What is yours? Power Slumber. Well, that's just coincidence after that conversation. And yours is Sadistic Heal. let's go do all these things before we go upgrade stuff. Alright. So that's Gangster, which is Zhao. No, we're not equipping those. Not equipping these. We are equipping these. I don't think I need that. So, while I'm thinking, so here's the thing. I'm not sure. What do you think? 17, 18, yes. I need to get another 100,000 if I decided to buy all the weapons. So I'm going to worry about buying characters' weapons till after they join. It's a little rough, yes, but it'll work. And hey, here's some crowns. I should not be hunting crowns until I have a bit more rounded party.
Here we go.
Aren't you guys something?
It's my turn.
Sadistic that. Gatling bow gun alert. Except for none of them are close. Gas grenade. Huh. No, I can make this one.
Here's a reward.
Okay, that's the problem. Come on. Back up.
Have fun with this. It's
I kind of like the new animation for it. Good.
What's the whole?
Allow me.
That's the problem. I can't Dragon Gun her. Take you out. She's got the most health, and that leaves me worried.
yeah.
Originally, this is the team that's weaker right now, both because I never trained Nanba before he left, and I also Song Hee is new.
It's my turn.
So, also we don't have bonds at all at this point either. What? Sorry, I didn't realize that guy was stealth there and I could smack him out of it. Yoda, no.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep wailing on him and he'll eventually die.
It's my turn.
So she's a multi-hit first. Okay.
Follow my lead.
I don't know what that tranquilizer is. You'd think that'd be like slow or sleep or something, and it's just not doing either of that. Wow, that was a good job level. Okay.
Moving up in the world.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Especially since I can't job change yet.
I'm okay, I guess.
Really? There's nothing here? Okay.
Oh, wow. This store's bestseller is actually a recipe book.
You cook it all, Sun-Hee?
Yeah, I do well enough for myself. But apparently, whatever I make always ends up really spicy. Each time I cook for my guys, every one of their faces ends up as red as a hot pepper.
Then why not ask Jungi to taste test it first?
Doesn't work. He always tries to spare my feelings by saying that it's good.
Right. So I'll try to be thoughtful towards you. He dooms everyone else. In that case, why don't I give it a shot? But I won't hold back on my opinion.
Kiryu-san tasting my cooking. Almost sounds like we're dating for real.
Sorry. Real what?
It was nothing. I just realized that I need to grab this bestseller and hurry home.
Hmm? All right.
Yeah. Yeah. That was kind of fun. Mainly just because I want to top off health.
Let's dig in.
Looks
Real
good.
meal.
Slight agility boost. All good.
That was great.
Certainly food.
Mainly also their fair. They're very much in a weak position. Yeah, let's just go hit all the walk and talk ones. I think that's what I want to do. We'll do that, and then we'll get on with the story, upgrading what weapons I can. Because I should be able to get one of their ultimates. Granted, part of that is because the game gave me bottle caps, like the cough drop did, or whatever. And that is something. Screw it, I need to complete the Suji deck, so avoiding fights. Keep taking them down.
They didn't stand a chance.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
So there's like 300 Sujimon in the game. I need to find 200 of them for a trophy. Like I really kind of dig that this game decided not to force 100% completion, like Zero and Kiwami likes to do.
Should I open it?
Just like, oh hey, do a lot of the thing. You don't need to do 100% of it. What is this place? It's Jinai. I don't know what this place is. It's entertainment? Oh, and a game of poker. Cool. What prizes you got then? I'm curious here. Persona 4, the unicorn horns, interesting, and a thundercrack bat. Interesting. So that's cool. I didn't know they had a poker bar. So I guess they decided not to keep all the gambling in one place. Which is a plus and a minus thing. So I gotta go up here. I gotta go all around. How am I getting fights? This is gonna be a whole thing. Oh no, you're just looking at on the bar. Even modeling.
Sun-Hee, your arm is bleeding.
You're right. I'm not sure how that happened, but it should be fine if I leave it.
Don't. You might become infected or leave a scar. You need to get that treated. Let me have a look.
Wait. No, that's all right. I carry a first aid kit. I'll handle it. You're a nosy one, aren't you?
Maybe so. And you tend to look out for others at the expense of your own needs. You've got the qualities of a great leader. It's important to look after your own well-being, too.
Huh. Hearing that from you, of all people, I appreciate it.
Things are going well.
I mean, yeah, that adds up.
What?
Ugh.
Think I'll enjoy this.
We're gonna have to keep fighting things down though.
I haven't been warmed up yet.
Ugh. So this is what, 8,000 bucks? Approximately. Fine, we'll take you guys.
Think I'll enjoy this.
I won't hold back.
Hey, here's a follow-up.
Here's the essence of the Dragon God.
They didn't stand a chance.
When I can just nuke with Dragon God, it really doesn't matter. That is very true.
Oh, they're selling gyoza. Oh, it smells fantastic.
Should we get some?
That's all right. I actually prefer to make them from scratch. I always get lost in thought when I'm filling and shaping all those dumplings. It helps me think things through.
You can understand that.
And I end up making a ton whenever there are big concerns or budget issues.
I guess it takes a mountain of Gyoza to hide a mountain of problems. All right.
Hey, we got all of her red-colored bingo spaces. That's fun. So let's hit here, then go up, cycle through the park. Park's normally super strong. Well,
You ever go to the arcade, Sunheat?
Yeah, not much, but I did go to one the other day, actually. There was this claw machine prize I've been after.
Yeah? Did you get it?
I wasn't even close, and now I'm short 5,000 yen.
Now that's persistence. You do know an employee can rearrange the...
Actually, they offered, but I refused. I'd already given up at that point.
I would have accepted if I were you. But anyway, I can give you some tips next time. I'm not too shabby when it comes to claw machine.
That's encouraging. Maybe I can finally get that little rabbit.
Hmm?
Oh, no, it was nothing. That claw machine is going down.
That's the spirit. Things are going well.
I still love that, yeah. No, because of how Kiryu is, he's the main character, he is damn good at pretty much everything that they play at the minute. Interesting.
Allow me.
Bikers, huh? Wait, Kiryu has helmets? That's
my turn.
interesting.
What's the holdup? Okay.
Yeah.
Right there.
Nice!
Here we go.
Well, I can just take you out. And now they don't have a turn for a while. How is that not a back attack? Ah, there we go. A good Kasuga follow-up. Kiryu follow-up. I'm so used to Kasuga doing shit. Yeah.
Moving up in the world.
Leveled up. What'd you get? Umbrella barrier.
We should relish this
And
moment.
Centurion whip. Hopefully we can get some really good stuff, and hopefully we can unlock. Oh, cool! I keep my street surfer. That's great. That is perfect. I know, it's just like, oh, Kiryu did stay low. I'm like, we're going free.
There's so much nature here. It's really soothing. Maybe I should incorporate more greenery into Komi Jewel.
Yeah, I guess it does look pretty bleak.
In that case, I might as well set up a vegetable garden too. I'd love to be able to harvest my own crops.
I can see you going all in and eventually cultivating an entire field.
Might start a new forest before we know it.
That sounds like something to look forward to. All right.
Take these guys down. Is that a rocket launcher?
Follow my lead.
Wanna play, do we?
No. That was just. That was something else.
Let's do it.
Man, it's weird that Kiryu gets such an insane level bonus just from being a dragon. Okay, that was a big ass sword. Let's realize. No, Namba's got some healing, right? Oh, he's got
Did
first.
you really think you'd win?
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
Anyone actually have some healing skills? Let's check that. Kiryu, nope. Namba! Oh, he does heal nearby ally. Okay, good. Namba having healing makes things survivable. In case the worst happens.
Oh. Hey.
You can call out. Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to check.
These flowers are always pristine.
They are. Say, what's your favorite flower?
Let's see. Nothing fancy, but I'd say white clovers. They're typically found everywhere. There's always a ton of them, but if you look closely, each flower is unique. No florist would ever bother selling clovers, but I never get bored of them. Plus, their little fluffy flowers are adorable. Oh, but talking about this stuff doesn't really suit me.
I disagree. Those flowers are generally overlooked. But you still notice that each one is unique. And I think that's just like you, Sunhee.
Huh. I'll take that as a compliment.
Things are going well.
Yep. Okay. We're getting interesting threat. There's 2 crowned enemies here, but I don't think that Songhee and Nanba are strong enough for them.
This area's packed with fishermen today.
Speaking of, Jungi goes fishing every once in a while.
Oh, really? Does he go out on the ocean for that?
No, fishing holes are his go-to spot. He's generally a man of few words, but he gets really talkative while fishing. It's like the floodgates open up when his line goes out. He shares a hidden side of himself. He usually doesn't catch much, but I always feel like I've reeled in some big insights.
It's possible that the fishing pond is his space to just let go.
Do you like fishing? Why don't we go together sometime, Kiryu-san?
Sounds like you'll have me spilling my whole life story before I know it.
That's the plan.
All right.
I'll be a little surprised if we don't win this game. I highly doubt from Sayako. That feels like a later thing. She's gotta be here, so...
The Ferris wheel from over here just never gets old.
You into Ferris wheels, Sunhee?
You could say that. Mostly I prefer to admire them from afar. I just get lost in that twinkle as it slowly spins around. Oh, and I feel the same way about merry-go-rounds.
So a day at an amusement park with you would be a day spent going around in circles. Oh, but I guess you wouldn't actually be on the rides.
Ah, a day at the amusement park with you, Kiryu-san? In that case, it actually might be cool to go for a spin. On the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, or even one of those teacup rides together.
After that, our eyes would be going in circles. Things are going well.
Cool. Cool. There's only like 1 or 2 spaces on this board that won't. Yeah, that won't. There's 3 spaces on this board that won't resort to being built. Resort. Result. Let's take Yuga.
Allow me.
It's a dragon god. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Let's knock them out. The hollow follower. Excellent. Another drop range for Cutie. Good. Not as helpful as Jungi's and not Jungi. Sunhee. Is that right? And Nanba. Yeah, Sunhee. Why did I blank? Yeah, my mind just blanked on that for a bit, and I'm just like, what? Sorry. What? It happens sometimes. My brain just does not always do exactly as I was. Okay, I can't go that way. There's a crown that would be a problem. I mean, look, it's really just the health difference between the two. Because everything's based off of Kiryu's level on the left. Like, difficulty-wise. And Nanba and Sunhee are just not there yet. Keyword is yet. It's also really annoying that I can't unlock tactics. I get it, they wanted me to go somewhere, but they also couldn't restrict me, so... Dribble this stuff. Fancy business card. I guess it's a chef item. Man, I grabbed a bunch of crap when I was running around his Kasuga here, so You know, it was very much like, yeah, my brain is not full speed at all time. But playing and talking sometimes. I'm not always. My brain's trying to multitask. Sometimes it's not functioning as well as it could.
Stand a chance.
Verge of filth. Good, we're making money. Yeah, I don't really like. For now, I don't need the extra money for all this.
I haven't warmed up yet.
The outlier and its impatience. You remember some of those. Guardian water. So, yeah, that's 50. I was like, is that a 5? That makes no sense for me. Again, forgot Japan, opposite side of the road. It's everywhere else, like us all non-island nations.
I always order the same thing when I eat out. If I had to guess, I'd say I'm worried I'll make a wrong choice.
Understandable, but it's good to challenge yourself. I felt the urge to try something new recently, so I ordered something called Chef's Creative Caprice.
Oh, impressive, Kiryu-san. Sounds funky. How was it?
It was so terrible I couldn't stop shaking for an hour. Won't go back.
So, in other words, I was right to be afraid.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
I love how Kiryu's becoming like buddies with the same circle as Kasuga. It just amuses me greatly, you know? You're like a small help over there.
What kind of music are you into, Sunny?
I don't stick to a single genre, so I'm into all kinds of things, even oldies. I've been into Pure Love and Kamurocho lately.
I'm a fan of that one, too. How about a duet sometime?
A duet with you, Kiryu-san. That'd be amazing. Wait till I start voice lessons first.
Wait, it's not like I'm asking you to debut as a singer. You really are a perfectionist, aren't you?
Well, yeah, let's just go with that.
Things are going well. I've really
Well,
gotten to know them.
Okay, now there's only there's only one spot that won't result in a bingo.
Never pass a school without thinking back to being a student.
What was your favorite subject?
It wasn't much for any of them. But I guess I enjoyed science. I liked the liquid nitrogen experiments. You know, freezing bananas.
Right. Did you try to hammer a nail into yours, too?
I did. Whole thing shattered on me. And then it started to melt, so it smelled like banana all day.
Well, I guess it left a lasting impression. All right.
Yeah, Nanba's still quite a bit far away from his completion, so that's fine. Well, I guess I need to go over that walkway. It's fine, let's do it. I wonder... What's the bridge with the... No. But... See on that... Well, aren't you special hiding up here? I wouldn't come out here normally.
Here we go.
What the hell? Oh, you're just a kind of mascot. That's fire. Pigeon Storm that. Oh, there's a bunch of baseballs.
Something's wrong here.
Oh, you silence
Saw you
period.
drag my feet.
After that.
It's my turn.
What can you do with this? Oh, fun. Oh, can I... What can I do with it?
Try to block this.
What the hell?
You asked for it. This'll do.
Okay, that kind of works.
That's the point.
Namba's not great to his silence. Are all of you just gonna keep calling back up? And I think you got enough people on the site.
For fuck's sake!
Something's wrong here. There's no way to fight.
There we go. Okay, not dead.
Let's do it.
How are you not dead? That was not what I meant to target, but I thought I was targeting you. It's fine. None of these guys should actually be a big deal.
Sorry,
Yo, big guy defeated. So I wonder if all of my upgrades carry over to game two. Oh, that's 200 Sujimon. Okay.
Moving up in the world. Hell yeah.
Whew. We should. There's more where this came from.
Yeah, now they should be pretty well set up for stuff. They're not perfect. I mean.
Kiryu-san, I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in, kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama. Things are going well.
I mean, yeah, that would be very true. Here. Some GTO vibes. You know what I'm talking about.
I've got some fight in
What the hell?
Say, what do you do on your days off?
Curious? Well, actually, it feels like I'm always on the clock, but lately, when I can find the time, I've been watching martial arts matches. There's so much to learn while watching, like how to move your body and whatnot.
It's impressive that you've been putting all that knowledge to work.
It's just a hobby. But have you ever seen those pro wrestlers pull off their moves? It gives me chills. It's pretty addictive to watch.
Pro wrestling, huh? Back in the day, I dabbled in that while trying to entertain the kids. I fought a match as a masked wrestler called Dragon Mask. That really takes me back.
No kidding. Huh. Wait, did you just say Dragon Mask?
All right.
Okay, we got the one space that won't result in a bingo. Okay. Alright, so where's my next stop? We keep going down, hit these two. Then we swing around, catch all the remaining ones. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So clearly, Songhan watched stuff with Dragon Mask. Someone made videos of it.
I'd like to board a train with no destination someday. Go where it takes me.
That might be fun. Want to try it?
Oh, you're in? Sure. Where should we go?
Wait, I thought the point was to have no destination.
Ah, right. Of course. Maybe I'm just more comfortable with directions.
Nothing wrong with that. It's part of your character. Decide where you're going, and take your time getting everyone there.
I can do that. One thing, though. You're coming with us, Kiryu-san.
Things are going well.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn straight. We're gonna do everything to keep Kiryu around. Or Tachi Suzuki, whatever. You know, whatever his cover is. Is that the Alo? Can I do Alo happy stuff here? That would be interesting to know. I mean, it's gonna let me choose. Yeah, right?
Travel agency pamphlets. Make me feel like, you know, traveling.
Have anywhere in mind?
Nowhere in particular. Just like to a big waterfall. I want to go somewhere powerful. Viral. 100-meter waterfall. Huh. Now that'd be something special.
Imagine bathing underneath a waterfall like that. 100-meter cascade, cleansing your mind of worldly desires.
I worry that might cleanse me of life itself.
All right.
Yeah. Number. Great. Further? Yeah. I know, Julia. Wait, what?
How are you meant to choose?
So I can switch class.
I'm not leaving until it's perfect.
So, oh, her bond level needs to get up to unlock the other one. But she can't go Kunoichi. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I'm not allowed. So that's photo rally stuff only.
Hey,
I can just
I'm
use
in
the
good
place
shape.
to change jobs, but not unlock the the Yokohama exclusive job. Huh. Good to know, I guess. So I need to get around and go down south. What are they building? Oh no, that's not the video. Blocks it off. Okay. We're gonna go run back and do our shit here. Kinda sucks that I can't do any more of that right now. Like I couldn't. I didn't get any real warning to that chapter end.
Woo! Let's keep going.
Could have probably figured it out with other stuff going on, but when we get back to Kasuga, we'll be knocking this out.
Should I open it? Nice.
I mean, I'm sure none of these are really that helpful to me. So that's Kami Jewel. We'll go sweep around, hit that, and then run back down here for these. Sweep, hit these three, and that'll be good. I need to stop trying to take on every single one of those for now. I will take them all on eventually, but the extra bond ranking and all that stuff, I think it's better once I have more people. Like having a full party would be nice. Huh.
I actually slept well last night.
You know, I do love that at least they had English voice acting for everybody in Hawaii. The same Japanese call out in Yokohama.
They didn't stand a chance. Running around town like this together is a great way to make up for my lack of exercise.
You don't usually exercise, Sunhee?
Well, I keep up with training so that I don't get rusty, of course. But as the head of an organization, I spend a lot of time sitting in meetings or at a desk.
Seems even the leader of Komijul can't escape desk work.
That's exactly why I try to find moments to exercise during everyday activities. Taking advantage of those early morning radio exercises fosters a nice, disciplined life.
That is very disciplined. Good on you for waking up so early.
Well, when I sleep in, I just use a recording and work out in the afternoon.
What about that is disciplined? Things are going well.
Double bingo.
Our bond's getting deeper.
Cool.
Hey, Kiryu-san, mind if I grab some drinks here?
Nah, no problem. What's all that in your wallet? Don't tell me. Is that a stack of 10K notes?
Are you kidding? Nah, these are all receipts. I saved them to file in my household accounts book.
Good for you. It takes diligence to manage money like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's why they're all still in here and not filed. My accounts book is as blank as when I bought the damn thing.
Well, at least you still have the receipt for it. All right.
Lana's an interesting guy. And he's got a weird amount of just like, on top of its survivability, and then just like, I'm gonna be incredibly lazy about this. It's one of those like, yeah, you see a lot of his flaws, but he's still a good guy.
Outdoor shogi. Huh. I should stop by when I get a chance. Fancy a game of shogi when we're free?
Maybe. I like shogi. It sharpens the mind. After playing it for a while, I feel my thoughts become clearer.
I didn't know it had that sort of effect on you.
Sure. It gives me time to have a conversation with myself. Did I turn off the gas when I left? Crap, what about the energy bill? I get through my whole itinerary.
Sounds useful for sorting out errands. Although I get the feeling you lose most of your games. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Yep. Every one of these is going to be a bingo for Namba. And if we get lucky, we might get a double or a triple. But we'll see. I think I'm guaranteed at least one triple. Whoa. Oh, I kind of need to get in.
Should I open it?
I will need to get the Yokohama dungeon opened up again.
I used to come by here. Custom was to share your catch or trade with the other homeless.
Was this a good spot? I like fishing too. I even used to take a boat out for spear fishing.
Whoa, that's hard. I bet you were good at it.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight. We both had a lot of pride at stake.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right. My bond's getting deeper.
Kiryu's got into a batch of things. Anyway. Next on our stop is just over where we need to go, pretty much. Okay. So, they probably, I wonder if they'll go into, a little work. Probably not. It's not like, again, here you go.
Bring it on. It's over.
So I don't need to go around and fight a bunch of shit.
I haven't warmed up yet.
34. What was the shop over here for? Breaker, Pyrodancer, and Geodancer.
Okay.
Let's take Greed. I'm not gonna buy anything, mind you. I'm not planning on it. Oh, well, I could buy these. They're cheap enough that I'm not going to spend that. Anyway, so now I've got a full selection of Breaker, Geodancer, and Pyrodancer here. Still, I wonder what happened to... Then again, I guess lots of things changed. Again, I do like Kasuga's new place. It's nice enough. It's got its charm. And, you know, it was conveniently located for where he worked. Still. I mean, again, I have to know. What the hell happened with the election? Like, did it go to someone else? Because again, as far as we were aware, it was just Kume and Kasuga in that election. They were the only people going around. And then, you know, Kume gets thrown in jail for murder. Kasuga would have been left with the only guy on the ballot. So, oh, Valkyria runs the main thing. Good to see.
I've got some more fight in me.
Anyway, I just kind of want to check out the place. They left it. They left the Aloe Happy place below here. Just, there, you can change your gear like classes down here. So I still wonder what it takes for me to unlock the class.
So, on the morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory. Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are. What about the color of your hair?
Oh, right.
Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
Okay, so I'm guaranteed at least one triple. I can get a double, I get a single. Oh.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komijul, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I'll be counting on you, Sunhee. All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
So we'll get. So the remaining 2 points will be a double and then a triple. Okay.
This curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi. Only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Sounds pretty typical.
One time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated. Now, I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant. I guess that's why he hasn't come here with me lately.
You don't say. Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
There we go. So we'll get up to like, what, 20 just from this walk and talk? And that's pretty good. So that's... with the tag team. I don't really want to get into your fights right now. So let's go. I can't cross the parking lot to get over there. So I do love the Kiryu. It's still so overpowered. It's just Nanba and Sunhee are not. Why was I immediately defaulting to Jungi? It's my like a dragon brain on that I go.
Huh. I should get a new glasses case.
Hmm? Something wrong with the one you have?
No, but I'd like a prettier one. Just in the case.
Hmm.
Oh, no pun intended. I'm just a sucker for a pretty case. Shit. Wait.
Few puns in a row. You're on a roll.
Seems to be the case.
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Okay, so there is a potential 3, but we're probably just gonna see 2. See 2, like a 1 and a 2. Well, a 2 and a 1. Maybe a 2 and a 2, or a... It's a 2 and a 2, or a 1 and a 3. I'm not gonna bother you. I'm just gonna... Damn it, I missed one.
A mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? Things are going well. I've really gotten to know them.
I mean, Kiryu has gotten into weirder fights too, so it's an interesting line.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day. Apparently, he finally found a copy of this drama that he's wanted to watch. Actually, did he ever return those? I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
You're surprisingly protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
That's just another aspect of how you two support each other. But double-checking that return date is probably not a bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
All right.
Triple
Complete.
bingo. And friends forever. I need to head to Hamakita.
We've been walking for a while now. Getting tired?
Of course not. I don't get worn out that easily. Though, I don't see anything wrong with taking a break here and there.
Is that right? Then why don't we find a spot to take a breather? Let's go to that park with the view you like so much. Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat curry even if I'm not hungry. I actually really like preparing it too. If you make a bunch and let it sit for a week, it enhances the taste.
Wait, hold on. A week? Wouldn't it go rancid?
You'll either end up with a rich, deep flavor, or food poisoning. The ultimate gamble, the forbidden cuisine.
Some stakes are too high to gamble with. Things are going well.
Oh, yeah,
Complete.
that's the triple. Okay. I was not thinking the other way. So yeah, that was a triple. It was a double on triple.
Should I open it? Nice.
Mere reason.
Kiryu-san, I feel like I've gotten to know you pretty well now.
I suppose so. You're an interesting person, Nanba.
That's an honor coming from you. Hey, follow me. Well, there's a spot I'd like to show you. Sunrise Bridge.
Lead the way.
Can I go to Sunrise Beach? Where is that? It's not showing up on my map, so I'm assuming I can't do that right now. So I guess we're technically at evening. Anyway, let's go to Romance.
I'm good.
Ah.
What?
Good. Glad things turned out for her. Okay, so they brought it all the same damn umbrella, but it's kind of funny, right? Fantasy Star Up, yes, too. Oh, fun. And I actually might need to look where all these CDs are. So let's craft some weapons. Oh my god, I can make the lightning staff, which I don't want to do. What if we... Because we can try and get the Scepter of Oblivion, which... I don't know where to get that. I have no clue. And this requires the Assassin Needles, which I also don't know where I get. But I want those over the Crimson Lotus. Okay, so let's strengthen you, see what I can get away with. I want to probably try and get it up to... I need to get it at least 10, maybe to 30, but he says I need to do that also with Song He as well. We'll just take it up to 10. And then we will put... I mean, it really doesn't matter to spec into magic at this point. So we'll put on this for now, because I'd rather him do good damage. And that will work. And as for you, because... yeah, we just put the same Seal of Vitality and get basic attack damage up. Good to see. Yeah. I got what I want. Okay, we need to hit there now. Great. Yeah, I gotta walk the whole way. Why don't I get taxis? Like, no damn them.
No problem so far.
But I guess it wouldn't have opened up anyway normally. You have to make it run the whole way. Anyway.
Think I'll enjoy this.
It's over!
Okay, that was a break and entry, man. I was like, what? What was I reading there? It was all jumbled together a bit. It's one of those things. Getting older, your vision's not as good. Lots of things just degrade and never get better. How it is.
Oi, Timmy!
Are you a crown or are you just a... you're a crown.
Stretching's important.
Again, I want to save those. Specifically for the whole... once I get Jungi or Zhao or Sayaka. It sounds like Jungi's gonna get dispatched to help in Hawaii. On the, you know, whole thing.
Whew, let's keep going.
Possibly. It's a bit weird, but it's whatever. I really don't see Zhao getting involved, but he could. Like, I mean, with the Hawaiian stuff. And again, I guess he's not technically dealing with, since the Liumang or the Komi Jewel are technically the same organization now. Kinda. He's not running part of it. That's fine. We'll figure it out. I mean, it wasn't like, oh, I unlocked new jobs. Cool. It's fine. I'll look up a map for Yokohama Photo Rally stuff when I finally do that, which might be an after stream thing. Anyway,
let's give this a
did
try.
that unlock stuff? So we have the Breaker and Chef available. Oh, sorry, look for host. Breaker, Chef. Stuff we already know. Really, I thought we unlocked
Just
one.
find something presentable.
Well, your bomb level needs to be 30, 50, and 40 for those. Okay.
Now, what about this with
So
those
idle
shoes?
unlocked. Also, you need higher bomb levels. So need Night Queen. So is that all jobs unlocked then?
Please.
We'll worry about the rest of that later. Yeah, we didn't need much else to do. Funny thing to think about is that I really don't need to worry about it so much.
Bring it on. It's over.
I still have something like just watching that. Some people just explode. It's not anyone hitting them; they just disappear. Smackdown's great. Though I do need to recover MP with Kasuga. Not Kasuga, Kiryu. I'm just so used to both Yokohama and Lad. It's like, oh, you know, we're talking about Kasuga. And then I've also played, like, so much of this just going on. And I gotta think about Kasuga, just party leader. I want to say. Hopefully, like, I wonder if the system's gonna let me switch between it at will, or it's gonna go one then the other. Like, I know story it's gonna be whoever's important. I'm sorry, what? Wait, the sports equipment shop, huh? Let me get tribal band and leather cuff. I think some of those are gone because I forged with them. That actually would make a ton of sense. Oh well. Okay. I only have a normal path. Let's do some beginner, get into the swing of things. I'm not good
All
at
right,
it, but
here
we'll
goes.
figure it out. Always had it.
Just watch. I'll send him flying. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Shit.
Cutter.
Yes.
Damn.
Shit.
Single. Fine.
Shit.
What are you talking? Oh, it's because I'm actually going to touch the touchpad. That's causing problems.
Yeah.
A couple of home runs is not not bad.
Shit.
Yeah, I was off center. I was expecting the slide.
Yeah. Yes.
Good. 6 out of 10's not bad. A B. Yeah, it's just those slides are real nasty. I'm not used to it.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-Hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
I would love that.
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff, but that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
But with a bucket list, the focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sunny's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, the bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. Then how about we get started?
Even spend time with his buddies, whether it be in battle, chatting. Okay, yeah. So don't miss any opportunities to grow those bonds. So I'm sure Kiryu and Kasuga, they're kind of mutually exclusive. Because there's no way Song-Hee's going to end up in Hawaii. And Nanba's going to stick with Kiryu, so...
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
And it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right, then let's get over there.
Oh, the bucket list has been added to Kiryu's main menu. Kiryu's Awakening can be checked there. Awesome. Soul, tech, and body checking items off the bucket list. So you regain some of his former self, the Dragon of Dungeons fighting styles, as well as his resistance to death. Oh man, I like it. I like it. Kiryu's already pretty damn strong, so this is just gonna make him stronger.
You're not tired, are you?
So it's gonna knock a lot of things off because of yeah. Like a lot of the things I've already done is doing that, so we're good. Really, we're close to gigantic. That's great. So I need to do all the photograph stuff. We need to rally spots. Open the gold and silver safes. Party chats, huh? I still need to find more CDs. Which I need to find the Super Monkey Ball, the Knights, Kamurocho Lullaby, Border Break, Virtua Fighter, Soul Hackers, which I don't know where some of these are. Interesting. Where are we at on the Awakening? So, we perform actions against an enemy. Oh, Brawler. Cool. Blind resistance. Unlocks the perfect guard counterattack. That sounds fun. Ooh. Fun. Basic attacks may stun in close combat. That's good. Evasion. Yeah. Rush is still not a big stat. What is... Everything's at level 3 already, so that's good. Can lift heavier objects in Beast, which is awesome. Using nearby... This is a lot of objects, so that's good. Happy to see it, but I need to get... Oh, I should also check the Memoirs of a Dragon. Interesting. Good to see. What is that? Ugh. Sometimes nostalgic sites can reignite memories of the past. The more Kiryu happens to see and remember, the further he awakens.
Okay.
Oh, I can go finish the song he's thing. Oh, cool. I can go to Kamurocho again? Man.
I've got
Love to do that. Mm-hmm.
Ah, that takes me back.
Oh. More remedies? Oh man, we're just gonna keep doing this. So bland. Feels right now.
Ah, that takes me back.
Oh, wow. So, there's, what is this? 20, 50? So there's 90 of these things. I want to see that. It's going to be a real pain to get all of this all the way leveled up to it, but damn, are we going to try. Especially if they're going to show up on my map. So I think what I want to do is we're going to finish Shang-Hi's thing. Because I can. We're going to finish this.
Feels like just yesterday.
Ooh, sweet. We got the 4 Brawler. Boulevard, Kiri's perfect guard has been enhanced at Brawler Stone. Performing a perfect guard against the enemy's melee attack will trigger a counter. However, attacks each hit multiple times, you must perform perfect guard on the final hit. Damn. That sucks, but
Not scratch.
it is better than nothing, right? Re-release 3 years? God, it's still such an absurd cycle, right? Oh, Winter Sonata.
I remember this.
Just more for the soul, right? Still, there's going to be eventually. So what we're going to probably... Okay. Before I get wrapped up in all of this, let's finish up... Yeah, I'm basically... All the stuff I've done is Kasuga are catching up, and like all the crossover stuff with Kasuga is catching up to Kiryu, which is funny to me. And most of that's like, spend this amount of thing, walk this far, or just, you know, have this amount of gear. I guess it's a good idea to keep doing that stuff. Because I think it's a little harder to raise Kiryu's tech levels than it is to level up Kasuga's personality. Even though his personality is split. It's kind of because the personality is split into 6 and Kiryu's is split into 3.
This brings back memories.
Dragon's Judgment takes flight. What? Confident singer. Great singer, yeah. Yeah, let's talk. Let's do songs and stuff.
The view from here really is spectacular, isn't it? I'm really happy you remembered how much I love this place.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. This view's really grown on me, too. I've passed by countless times, but I didn't realize how scenic it was until you showed me.
I'm glad you appreciate it too. I do value my alone time, but you tend to discover more when you're out with a friend. It's made me realize that having a companion is a beautiful thing.
True. I felt the same way in Hawaii, and I've learned so much from you and the others here. Everyone carries a unique perspective. Even the most casual conversations are refreshing. Definitely not something you can get on your own.
I'm glad you feel the same.
I hope you'll share more often. I want to see more of the town through a fresh perspective.
It would be my pleasure, but now I'm curious about your favorites, Kiryu-san.
Guess it wouldn't be fair to hoard my secrets. Next time, I'll take you to a great restaurant.
A restaurant, huh? That works. I'm looking forward to it.
With a view like this, we should make it last. How about a picture? I'll take one for you.
A picture? You know, I actually don't think I've ever taken one here. But if we're taking pictures, why not join me? That is, if you want to, of course.
You want me in there? I suppose we can take one together.
Thank you, Kiryu-san. This was a great detour. I hope we have many more like it.
Likewise. It's always a pleasure, Sunhee.
Okay. Good. We're up to her third drink link. Okay. Love to see that. I do love that because of how this works, though. Kiryu gets bond levels as well. Okay, so we'll sweep these three in the park. Then I'm gonna say, like, the remembrances. Then I'm going to save. Then we're gonna go see if I think what's gonna happen is gonna happen. Oh boy. Okay, I can't get that one. I mean, I could, but I shouldn't. I'm a little sad we don't have Dragon Cart anymore. Dragon Cart is fun.
We're good.
Feels like just yesterday.
Oh, Beast got to 4. That's great too. Yeah, I gotta do that dive roll. Yeah, it's so good to know that that circus is still functioning, despite all of the insanity that went around. Which is their bear, their tiger, and their monkey getting loose. Yeah. So, let's save and see if we get who I think we're gonna get. Because my gut tells me we're about to recruit Sachem. Yeah, that looks right. That is the location, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do some grinding after we, I'm gonna grind up everyone in this party up to a point where I can use them. So they might bait and switch me. And I might get something different. We'll see what it is.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan, I mean, Saiko-san, please.
Right away, sir. My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san? This is certainly a surprise. I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So sit back and enjoy the ride, Kiryu-san. I'll get you wherever you need to go.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please. That's the last thing you'd be. We've teamed up before, and we can do it again. Not to mention, your party could use a little feminine balance, no?
Huh. What a curious thing to say. Then, if we're so lacking in that department, I'd love to see what you bring to the table.
Fine by me. I was looking for a challenge anyway.
Hey, what's the deal with those two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time is all.
Well, with that being said, I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
Saiko Makoto.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
So that means going to survive, right? And dealing with our... Yeah. That feels like a great way to end this.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall. This is Kiryu-san, remember? Can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that...
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
That's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah. When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does he?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
Yeah. Well.
I remember this.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Love to see those. Right, I should actually see if I can get... I have a dolphin bag, which is better, so we'll put that on. Do we actually have anything I can use on her? The probably won't matter. Oh shit. But what was that? That was sounded like I hit my mic or something. So poetry unbound is nullifying silence. Okay, I could just no, we'll tank her up a bit. She's a balanced fighter, and that's why I'm kind of always don't know what to do with her. So we'll put those things on, and that'll be what she up now. Let's hit these two remembrances, and then we'll see. There's 3. Oh shit. Okay, we'll go grab this one. Let's see what we got. See what we got. Right now, Sayako's going to be the weakest party member by far, both because lower level, lower job, all that stuff.
Feels like just yesterday.
Cool, more tech. Damn, not quite enough to get that to next rank one. Still, I need to look at the map for the photo rally. I'm going to grab as many remembrances as I can, especially if I can go to Common Roadshow now. More of those, so I'm going to have to... What I'm probably going to end up doing is run around the town for combat and then see what happens.
I've got some more fight in me.
That takes me back.
And tech is 4. That's pretty good. We're almost halfway through Kiryu's Awakenings. Point-wise. No, like level-wise, not actual points.
That takes me back.
Yeah. It's true. Kiryu's not really Kiryu in the same way, you know? It is and it isn't. It is not his stuff, that's the best way to put it. So, we're going to save again on the possibility that this ends my chapter and throws me back to Ichiban, which I don't really want it to. Because, yeah, I really want to...
This is it, Kiryu-san. Our old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here's Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You good?
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it. With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
Alright, that interaction, it just makes... That was an interesting one to play.
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii, but at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunhee, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanshan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Ijincho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear on my own.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen?
Huh?
If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fist race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sunhee, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komichul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komi here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, good. The chapter didn't just randomly end, right?
Yeah.
Who's bomb level? Oh, part-time hero.
Hmm?
Oh.
Hey there.
So we're getting that unlocked.
Hi.
Part-time is
Hi.
okay, easy enough.
Ah,
ありがとうございます。
Cool. Oh, great. Oh, it gets Curious Awakening progress. Love to see that. Cool. If it warps me back to the apartment and ends the chapter, I'll be like, yes, it does not. Okay, we can do Bond stuff. I'm gonna save that Bond stuff for tomorrow, though. Because today, I just call it now. But what I'm gonna do probably off stream is I'm gonna run around, get more stuff, like get more of the thing. Like I don't want to start any sub stories, but I do want to go around and hit all the remembrance points. Like build up all the awakening I can, and like build up all the awakening I can. Do even Sayako's Drinkling stuff too. Oh, unlock all that stuff and then start taking things down. Maybe. Well, I'm not entirely 100% on that. I might get stuff like Amuro shows you that too. Try and get some more bucket list things done. Mostly the memoirs, so. Okay, that's fine. Defeat 50 enemies in combat. What? Oh, I haven't been to Kamurocho. That's why I was like that. Okay, that's fine. Training is 30 skills in battles. Great. Okay. So I gotta still use his rush stuff. As soon as I should probably switch to his other styles. And then we can go nuts with it. I can do Can Quest here? Oh, that's great. You don't even go dessert. So, okay. And I gotta do a bunch of home runs. That's the whole thing. So it's gonna be a lot of things. We're gonna go back and we'll do a song and then we'll call it.
Huh, impressive stuff.
Cause yeah, I can do those too, but
Okay, well, looks like I'm up.
So we haven't done Awake yet. We haven't done Mambas, but we're gonna do like a butterfly though. So enjoy.
This one's for you.
Loving it, yeah! Sunhee! Sunhee! Born again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its greed, the wicked trap was sprung, tangled in the threads of its deeds.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, strung
Sunhee!
its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles.
Tore your wings, now cry!
The spider comes, athirst in its
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world is dead, no light. Fine, can't stop breaking up my mind.
To mourn its punctured wings.
Hold your head high, you are a butterfly.
Beat just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive, yeah.
Give the beat, flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
you try to pull to fly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter.
Be reborn, I'm out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. Dream long, have this day, dream again, and fly up high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
That's a 90-ish. I screwed up a couple of times, but man, that was pretty good. Like singing wise. Oh, 97.
That one felt pretty good.
Yeah. He sung his voice actor. pretty good singer. Pretty good. I like this. Let's do one more. I want to check out her others. I want to check out
Okay,
Sonya's other
well,
song.
looks like I'm up.
Wait, didn't you have one? Does she only have one? Yeah, she only has one. That's bad. That's sad. But we'll check out Psycho's, which is Awake. The only other thing would be Spring Breeze, which we could check out, but I think I want to check out Awake.
You better be into it.
I think you do Nanda's at some point.
Whoa, 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 Psycho! Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey!
You've been asleep long as I can remember.
I'm still snoozing away!
Get up, get out, or get gone. Another day in a hell of your own.
Dun dun!
No chance to dream, gotta get it together.
Hey! 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 Hey!
It's just another yes sir, unless you scream out and say no.
Just another yes man!
Block out all the noise and grow a spine.
Hey! Hey!
This little box won't save my mind.
Hey! Hey!
Watch me as I pry it open and
Wake my head!
Oh, poor little you, oh, whatever will you do?
Psycho!
If you're thinking I'm your bitch, get a clue. Find something else to do.
Come on!
I won't stick around, no.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, poor little you deserve it, oh, it's true. But
Psycho!
the beating of my heart breaks the chains. Tear 'em all
Hey,
off.
hey!
Break me free from this cage, I'm away.
Yeah!
All right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Break me free on the way.
Come on, break those chains! Come on, Psycho, wake! Na 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 na.
Okay. That was a cool song, but I Yuri had this interesting. Yuri's voice is interesting.
I feel refreshed.
I do love me some karaoke in these games. They're wild rides. Anyway. That's sad. Okay, I'm gonna actually check up soon. I can't keep doing this, but I'm going to go say, hey. Hey! The old hideout's still here.
Like eye drops from 2 stories up. That'd be from about here, right?
Come on, that's just a way of saying something's not gonna happen.
With no wind, I think it could be done.
Kiryu-san, seriously?
How high up is the second floor? 3 meters or so?
Doesn't that sound doable?
You seem confident in your eye drop catching skills, Kiryu-san.
Put me to the test. Nanba, how's your eye drop accuracy?
Huh? We're doing this?
So, Kiryu-san just stands on the ground floor with his eyes open?
Damn it, Nanba, how'd you end up with the fun part? Psycho, we could beat them at this. Go downstairs and hold your eyelids apart.
Please, no.
I'm sorry. I'm loving the stupidity this party's getting up to. This setting. Specifically because like right now it's like, we're doing mostly harmless stuff. We're just helping Kiryu live. That is just like. Then again, wild stuff happened in Hawaii too, so you know, is that so much charm. That said, we need to call it here because I got some things I want to take care of. I'm gonna try not to set off too many things, but I will need to do as much of the part-time hero stuff, and I need to get as much of the remembrances as I can. I also want to knock out... I guess I'll save Sayako's walk and talks for another time, for tomorrow as well, and then we'll knock all that out before doing story. You know, just to give us a bit to ease into it. So, that said, the plan. Tomorrow, more of this. Monday, more of this. Tuesday, No More Heroes 3. Wednesday, I'm not streaming. And then Thursday until maybe next Tuesday, I will, like Tuesday after next, I will be taking some time off for some family stuff, so it is what it is. That's the plan. We could also do the drink lunch, so that's we got a lot of stuff to take up tomorrow. Anyway, that's the plan for the schedule. If you want to get caught up on this or any other series we've done in the past, hey, check out the stream archive at youtube.com/@proto042. I usually put these up like within 24 hours of it finishing. So, hey, check it out. It's good stuff. Or don't, you know, I have no power. I just say things. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream, because I certainly enjoyed streaming it. Have a good one. Bye.